The tragedy of life doesn't lie in not reaching your goal. The tragedy of life lies in having no goal to reach. It isn't a calamity to die with dreams unfulfilled, but it is a calamity not to dream. It is not a disgrace not to reach the stars, but it is a disgrace to have no stars to reach for.
Because the things that you have gone through in life should have broken you. There is no logical reason why you are so well put together, except for the fact that every time you've been isolated, abandoned, and hurt, there is a will inside of you that refuses to give up or give in.
Today is the day that you decide to apply pressure. I said there's three types of people. There's people that run from the pressure, there's people that embrace the pressure, and there's people that apply pressure. All right, we're not running from the pressure no more. What's pressure? We're not running from our challenges. We're not running from the things that we know we're supposed to be getting out of life. We're not doing that no more.
Your dream is God's wish for the universe.
The best of you is yet to come. Some of you think, I'm not the man or woman that I once was. You may think that the best of you is in the past, but I'm here to tell you that the best of you is on the horizon. But you have to work toward it. You'll never have as much life experience now as you did before. You may not move as fast, you might not be as quick, but that has nothing to do with the legacy that you're going to leave behind.
Accept responsibility for your life and everything in it. Your life is determined far more by your choices than it will ever be by your circumstances. Your life is an inside job. When we examine the characteristics of people living in scarcity, the way they think, the things that they do, the way they perform, the success that they have, are determined by external circumstances. What's happening at the moment, obstacles in their path, they allow these external things to write their journey. On the other hand, when we look at people who are successful, the circumstances don't matter. The environment doesn't matter. What others are doing or saying to them or about them doesn't matter. Instead of being acted upon, they rewrite their own reality.
But if you want to see if you're a brave person, what they call the 4 o'clock in the morning courage, wait when things go completely to pieces, when things are the worst, when your very best deal falls apart and your rent is late and you're tired and you're sick and everybody is mad at you and your car doesn't work. Then it's the person that picks themselves up and says, nothing is going to stop me. The best quality in the world that you can develop, quality is to develop the quality of being unstoppable. Develop the quality of being unstoppable. Say in yourself that no matter what life throws at me, it'll never stop me. No matter how rough it gets, I will never quit, and nothing will ever stop me. Make the decision that you can be tired, you can be worn out, but nothing is ever going to stop you.
When you're on your way up, everyone roots for you because you remind them of their dreams. When you're at the top, everyone tears you down because you remind them that they gave up on them. For anyone who needs a reminder, no one is going to hate on you for doing worse than them.
The fact that you have been isolated for such a long time, so many moments, so many situations, only proves that if it's you and God against the earth, somebody better help the earth. Because nothing's going to break you. In fact, whatever is coming after you, it better bring backup.
I have one question for you. what's your philosophy? See, philosophy is simply a way of thought, a type of thinking, or the love for wisdom. So I'm gonna ask you again, what is your philosophy? See, your philosophy is what got you into the circumstances and situations that you are currently in. Philosophy is simply what guides your life.
I truly believe that you can live in a place where excellence becomes the average of everything that you do. In order for that to be something that you accomplish, you have to be first committed to doing everything you do with the best version of yourself. Every day you show up, you have to show up knowing that today I'm going to attempt to bring the best version of myself. And on a day-to-day basis, that version may be different. On a day-to-day basis, you may be in a different place of who you are and how you are. Life affects us all in different ways, and every day there's something outside of us that's going to have an impact on us, some positive, some negative. So the best version I bring to today varies based on what's going on in my life.
You have so much more to offer this world. The best of you is still waiting for you to tap into it, still waiting for you to dig deep. What if all of these things are available to you? You must expand your mind, widen your horizons, see where you can go. It can be done. You can be done. You can do this. I believe in you. You must believe in you, though. Everyone can believe in your talents. Everyone can believe that you still have gas left in the tank, but you have to be the one that believes the best of me is yet to come.
Great expression of courage is to persist in the face of adversity, but to persist when things really get rough, to be able to pick yourself up and pick yourself up over and over again. And believe me, if you decide to go for the goal in your life, you're going to get knocked down over and over and over and over again. Every single week, you're going to have heartaches and disappointments and frustrations and setbacks and obstacles. But without those obstacles, no success is possible.
I want to tell you, you are an eagle. And with an eagle philosophy, you have to hang around other eagles. See, it's because other eagles that's going to challenge you. Other eagles that's going to take you to higher heights. Other eagles are going to make you go and live out the potential that's on the inside of you. So when you change your culture, you change your environment, you also support the convictions that you have with the absolute truth that you base all of your philosophy upon. No man can live and be true to his own convictions unless it has a truth that's worth dying for.
Get up. Get up. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pushing. I know it hurts, but give me one more step. Give me one more rep. Please, just one. Let me see what you're made of, what you are truly made of. Let me see that greatness. Better yet, let the world see that greatness. Feel it come alive. Feel it take over you. Let that champion out, that titan, that unstoppable, unconquerable version of you take the spotlight.
That internal engine that tells you you got to give it more. You got to go harder. You got to give it with something that no one else has. You got to go in there with grit. You don't have what somebody else has. You don't have the background, the pedigree. You don't have some of those things. So you got to hit the switch. You got to go in hungry. You got to stay starving, and you got to remind yourself that there are goals that you have that are not yet accomplished. There are things that you want in life. And as a result of it, that one more rep doesn't need to be requested of you. You're going to give that.
When you place a bet on life and you place a bet on yourself to face something, to believe that it's all going to work out, that you're going to figure it out, magical things happen. Magical things. And I'm telling you, there is energy, there's an aliveness inside of you, a vibrancy that will come when you are willing to push through your fears.
You will always eventually live the life that you choose to design. And that is the great news. no matter what experience, no matter what circumstance that you've had to go through, no matter where you are right now, you are entirely up to you.
Can you imagine a life where your dreams are your compass? Just close your eyes and feel the thrill of chasing what sets your soul on fire. Your dreams are the fuel that propels you forward. They're like a beacon guiding you through life. Don't let doubt or fear hold you back. Today, take that first step, and then another, until your dreams are no longer a distant vision, but a reality.
Going to aim up and maintain your dignity and your integrity, or are you going to take a bad situation and make it into every goddamn nightmare you can possibly imagine? Think, well, of course you have to aim up no matter what happens to you. And you think, well, that's not fair. It's like, well, it's better than the alternative. And what does fair have to do with it? What's your choice? You're going to dig a deeper pit? Or are you going to have some integrity in the face of life's catastrophe? You know, and I think we know the answer to that, because when you meet people who have integrity in the face of catastrophe, you're struck with admiration for them.
You'll die in having done absolutely nothing for someone to remember why you were here. But if you can find your sense of purpose, if you can dig deep, if you can pull out what's been left uncovered, if you can discover what's within that can make it on the outside so that others can see that it's possible, you'll become the leader of men and women. You'll become an echo chamber of positive influence and impact. You'll become a person who will be remembered beyond your lifetime for generations. You've got to become more. You have to evolve. Because when you become more, you can serve more. But until you find that gear, you'll always be in neutral.